Taking a couple of breaths to just relax and ease into the practice about to come. Thinking about what position you'd like to sit in, an open soft diamond, maybe you like a full lotus, or just nicely with your legs crossed. Wriggle yourself so you're nice and comfortable at the base, and then that feeling of being massaged up your spine so you're long and tall, right to the top of your head. And then just let the outside, the shoulders, the arms just relax and melt away from the ears. Placing your hands connecting to your body, heart, abdomen, or over your knees, wherever you're happy. And we're just going to soften that gaze, or close your eyes if you're happy to, and think about our drishti, our focus. Not only our physical focus of our eye line, but what we'd like from our practice today. Extra energy, or just to really relax. And we're just going to breathe nice and natural in through the nose. Taking a few moments to yourself. Keeping that spine long and tall all the time. That's it. Just breathing a little deeper in through the nose now. If you start to judder, just go back to a nice, natural breath. Nothing forced. Roll the shoulders back. Increase the gaze, and then we're going to stretch up tall with the arm. Look up if you can. And melt down from the elbow. Breathe in, stretch up, and then again melting down from the elbow as you breathe out. One more time, stretch up. If you get a little dizzy, you don't have to raise the gaze, you can keep that straight on. We're still getting a nice stretch in the rib cage. Breathe in, stretch up, and relax down. All the time thinking about our pranayama, our breathing. Breathe in, scoop up energy, fingers at the top, into prayer hands, past the nose, the chin, down to the solar plexus. A nice deep breath. Keeping that spine tall all the time. That's it. This time stretch up as you breathe in, and as we breathe out, open the arms wide, curl that spine back, fingertips touch, open up as you breathe in and stretch up to the top. Fold the hands, or if you can, interlock the fingers, keeping those index fingers tall like a steeple. And when you're breathing out, you're going to bend from the elbows, keeping the spine long, the elbows to the sky, lowering the gaze. And breathe in, stretch up. And as we breathe out, open the arms and roll back in the spine, fingertips touch. Like we're being rolled by a rolling pin on that breath. Fingertips to the top. Bend from the elbows, remember long, long spine. Stretching up tall, and as we breathe out, have that rolling pin right down your core. So you squeeze the tummy button to the spine. That's it. Breath in, stretch up tall, fingertips to the top. Hold the breath at the top, and breathe out as you bend them behind. Breathe in, stretch up, and a nice slow control breath as we breathe out and roll back, squeezing every breath out. That's it, breathing up to the top. One more time, breathe out as you release behind you. Breathe in, stretch up. And a lovely long breath out, rolling through that spine. breathing up to the top into your prayer hands, fingers nice and wide, let the air weave through your fingers, past the third eye, nose, chin, down to the solar plexus. And hold it there for your pranayama, thinking about your focus, and a little bit deeper with your breath. And relax the hands down. Start to circle the head just nice and gently. Think about drawing an orange with your nose. A couple one way and then a couple the other. If you'd like a little bit more extension in that neck, maybe think about the size of a watermelon, make it a little bit bigger. Nice and gently. Remember, we're moving through treacle all the time. No jolting, no sudden moves. Look over one shoulder and gently the opposite way. Big breath in, arms up tall to the sky, over forward, swim through and into your tabletop. Making sure you're nice and comfortable. Wiggle those hips, peel those fingers if you're sticking to your mat a little bit. And make sure your hips are nice and square. And we're going to squeeze our tummy button to our spine for our cat and cow. There we go. So big breath in, pull up tall like a tissue out of a box. And as we breathe out, spine to the tummy button, head to the sky. Breathe in, peel that tummy button to the spine, spine to the sky. Relax the neck. And as we breathe out, spine to tummy button to the ground. Repeat that one more time, not too slow. We're trying to gather a little bit of energy. If you want to go slower, you can always pause the video and take a few slow ones. Rock back slightly on the pelvis so then you can stretch your arms long. Armpits to the ground, forehead to the ground, into your dolphin pose. 3 nice strong breaths in through the nose here. Try to relax into each pose as much as you can. And when you're ready, breathe in, and on the breath out, sit back on your heels into your child's pose. Three nice deep breaths here too. When you're ready, big breath in, sweep those arms forward and out, circle and outwards, up to the sky, palms high, and then relax them down just above shoulder level to gather some energy and some warmth. Hold it there nice and strong. Feel the energy start to enter the hands, into the fingers. Stretch up tall on that next breath in, upward circle arms and back into your tabletop. Remember to find your comfort zone there. Nothing forced. And we're going to breathe in and peel that tummy button to spine, spine to the sky. Relax the neck. And as we breathe out, look up tall. Keep everything in line, everything nice and parallel. Breath in, tummy button to the spine. Squeeze it all in. And breathe out, release the head. Lovely. Breathe in, pull that tummy button high, lovely arch in the spine. And relax and breathe out. Tilt back into that pelvis so that you can extend those arms into your dolphin pose. Remember, armpits to the ground, forehead to the ground. Nice deep breaths whilst we're there. Breathe in, so we're going to change into our chaturanga, so you can go back into child's pose, Or you can come forward on your 4 staff pose or half staff pose. Keep that pelvis off the ground, spine long, just a couple of breaths there, and relax back into your child's pose. Deep breaths in through the nose. And when you're ready, breathe in, stretch those arms up and out. Gather up that energy, arms high, palms to the sky, and hold that again just above the shoulders. Long spine. That's it. Powerful energy gathering. Nice deep breaths again. Breathe in, stretch up, bottom away from the knee, the ankles, over into your tabletop. And ready straight away to go for your cat and cow. So breathe in, squeeze up, lovely arch in the spine again. And then as you breathe out, relax that spine to the tummy, release the head to the sky. Breathe in, stretch up, and remember you can pause and take a slower process. And relax, breathe out. Breathe in, pull up. And relax, breathe out. That's it. Rock back slightly again in the pelvis. Now you can go into your dolphin, that's it, so we stretch again the armpits to the ground. Rocking back there helps give you the balance to slide forward. 3 deep breaths. So remember you can drop forward into your chaturanga, we'll talk you through that, your 4 staff pose, or you can just sit back into the child's pose. Bend the elbows, keep them tight to the ribcage, pelvis off the ground, straight long spine if you're going forward, and keeping your focus low. That's it, and straight back into child's pose. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose. When you're ready, breathe in, stretch up, circle those arms outwards again, gather up the energy one more time, and leave those palms high to the sky. Nice deep breaths here too. Thinking a little bit more about the breath work. And then we're just going to fold our hands into our heart and take that heat, that energy and that warmth. And some nice breathing here. Just to help increase our focus for the rest of the lesson. If today this is as much as you'd like to do, that's absolutely fine. You've started or you've finished your day well. Breathe in, stretch up. One more time into your tabletop position. Ready for your downward dog, so toes under. A little half dog if you want to, keeping the legs really bent, or just soft as you pull back. Relax the head between the arms and gently walk your feet to your hands. Breathe in, open wide with the arms into prayer. Down past the third eye, nose, chin, down to the solar plexus, keeping the elbows tight to the rib cage. A nice breath. Good start to your session. Namaste. Thank you.